Môžeš na barona. Ďakujem.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Viem, kde je tvá žena.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone
Je to trošku viac komplikované, pretože sa stará o deti. A strážajú 3 čarodejnice, ktorým zaraz slúži, takže majú za otrokyňu. No. Áno?
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Znovu budeme počúvať tvoj príbeh. Znovu budem psychológ. Geralt z Rivie.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
To sa u nás volá alkoholizm.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
No, čo na to tvoja žena?
Exactly
To s tebou rozviedla?
Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means.
Nie tým, že jej to
Things
oplatíš.
changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that.
Poviem len to. Už vo chvíli, keď vieš, že ťa tvoja žena podvádza dlho a že ťa nemiluje a že odíde aj s tvojou dcerou za iným, v tej chvíli sa už mal proste jej vzdať a nechať ju ísť. A on proste polnoce ďalej. Lebo potom by sa nestalo to, že by zabili jeho. Sice nechal by to tak, ale podľa mňa by to bolo lepšie, než by to preťahalo až do takéhoto hrotu, jak to bolo. Je to bolestné, je to smutné, že ho podvádzala a nechcela ho, ale v jej situácii to bolo, že možno v ňom videla, že má peniaze a toto všetko. Sice možno to nebola zamilovaná nikdy. A ak sa objavil tam ten, tak proste srdcu neporušíš a proste sa stalo, no. Takže už v tej chvíli urobili proste chybu obaja.
Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest.
Zlý chlap musíš byť, keď tvoja žena sa rozhodne, že radšej buď uzavrie toho, co si jej papami, než byť s tebou.
We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Yeah.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life
Už nie
and
si.
the lives of his loved ones.
Bol si. Minulý
I'll
čas.
gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Divujem, že tú ženu a to dieťa natoľko miluje, že je taký ochotný za nich bojovať, ale to už podľa mňa z neho hovoril svedomie za to, čo urobil, ale jedinú pravdu, ktorú povedal, že ich má rád. To je jediná pravda za celú dobu, čo povedal.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Ja nechcem bojovať za Siri s baziliskom, či s čím to.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
kohúta. Nie, ja tam nejdem hore.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Yes, you can. Kiedy tam mam iść? Na to, že to má zobrať ako tričliadne. Typek sa nevie trafiť.
You have everything?
Už tam ten nož nemá.
Yes, thank you.
There will
What
be
you did
leaves
for me.
textury.
I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for
Nie
you.
może.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Typek tam čo, NPCčko. Čiže tak stalkovala potom, že ja mám čo robiť, tak sa pohnem trochu. Jezus.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
No, ale chcete mu pomôcť ísť proti tým čarodejniciam? Ježišbabám? Alebo pôjdeme do Novigradu za Ciri? Dande. Ja mám radšej toho druhého. Toho, čo hraje. Barba. Širo, ty povedz. Ty si to hral? Jeskýr. On sa volá Dandelion? Dandelion Jeskýr? Tak on. Áno, on. Aj keď viem, že to vyzerá inak, ale... Neviem, ja som na teba. Ale ja neviem už. Match day, něco. Čo? To je Folex, ty čo? Ale on zomrie. Ten baron.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are! Escape. Sorry, we was late.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Čo?
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoreson blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Ja som chcela kopnúť sa sem a ja som chcela zistiť niečo o... No, s Vyvernou sme bojovali, to je taký mini drak. Ja som chcela niečo zistiť o tom Honzovi. Jabuškou. Starajú sa o lidi i o zvířata, ale jelikož sú príliš plaší, snaží sa tak činiť nepozorovanie. Mužky pritom je veselé a nevinnosť a tak si lebedí v prítomnosti detí obvykle sa ukazuje jen mladým. Je to pracovité a chytré bytosti radi poskytuje malé služby pro lidi, jenž mají bezpečí a na plotko, že dej pouze úctu a plombu. To být lečíš, nástroju snadno sa nechajú uraziť tomu hlackým nevděčným či proste hrubým chovaním. Mužkové sa také cení míru a klid. Také malý nevinný typak. Ježipadej. Skončil mi soundtrack. Hodila asi nechám trápit.
One fucked up face. I'll tell you where the loot's at.